Hello again, this is Hugo with Arcade City Regional Organizer for the Los Angeles area. I wanted to go a little bit deeper into how the app works and possibly answer some of the many questions that are plaguing us right now as drivers. First off, I'm going to start off with how to request a ride with the app. You're going to hit your app, you're going to open your app, and this is the first screen you're going to see. You're going to request, schedule, hail, or recruit drivers. Okay. Right now, like I said in the last video, hail ride is not working. It's been deliberately left off because there is no approved drivers, at least in my area, that have everything they need to have in order to legally be running. Okay. You can schedule a ride. Let's go ahead and do that now. So schedule. All right. Once you hit schedule, you're going to see this option. It's going to ask you when's your pickup time. So 11 a.m. is that's what the time is right here, right now. And let's see how many. Well, we need seats for 4. Okay. It's going to ask you for a pickup address. Obviously, this is very important if you want to get picked up. Okay. So I'm just going to click some random numbers. And I'm going to populate a random address. Okay. Once that is set, I hit OK. After I hit OK, it's going to add, you can either done or we would prefer if you set your destination. Again, I'm going to click random numbers. And looks like we're going to Hollywood, California. Beautiful. Hit OK. All right, there it is. Now, the great thing about this app that I haven't seen in any of the other apps is that it allows you to set up additional drop-off points. Now, if you are a driver for Uber or Lyft, many times have you had to drop off a friend, take me to the grocery store, or take me somewhere else. If you have that issue now for you, the rider, you would click here and then you would input your friend's address and then it would automatically tell your driver where to go first. Awesome feature. Nobody else has that. I hope we trademarked it. If not, oh well. So you hit done. Okay, there it is. Confirm ride. Today, February 15th, 11 a.m. from this address to this address and 4 passengers. I can cancel or hit OK. So I'm going to hit OK. Now it's going to locate drivers in my area. Now, these are all people that I've recently talked to, Morris P., Donald W., and David C. These are all people that I know. I'm going to request Morris. There's Morris's picture. His level, availability, payment options, rate me, so on and so on. Now, all this right here is where it is now. It'll change soon. We will have options to update this, and you'll see that later in the video. Okay. Once I've requested him, I'm going to select. There it is. You see the car? That means I've requested him. Now I have to hit done. And saving scheduled trip. Success. Your scheduled trip has been posted. Next, a driver will contact you to confirm this trip. Once the trip is confirmed, you'll all set. Thank you for choosing Arcade City. Now, he's going to get the request in about 5 minutes. Once he gets the request, he's going to go ahead and take a look at it. If he wants it, he's going to take it. And if he doesn't want it, well, then he doesn't want it, and I'm going to have to request something else. Driver profile. Again, my profile is empty. It's set. It's going to be set up for the next update, which I think is already available. Let's go ahead and... So this is how you update your app. Go to top left. Check for updates. Okay. Update is now available. Would you like to install? You hit yes. And it's going to install the update. Okay, let's see if I can change my profile. Yep, see? Edit. That was not there. So now I can edit. Oh, look. Beautiful. All my information is already put in. my email, phone number, city, state, Providence. So I live in Lancaster, but I service the Los Angeles area. I will submit my mobile phone later. Oh, mobile phone is required. 1 second. Okay, there it is. So I'm all done. Let me change my home base. There it is. Okay, so this screen is still blank, but I've already inputted this, so maybe it'll update it later. And there it is. It's updated. Go ahead and maybe now I can request a ride, and I will populate. There I am. There it is. So click my name. There's my picture, beautiful picture. Don't have an image of my car yet. As soon as I figure that out, I'll let you guys know. I'm gonna select myself. I'm gonna hit done. Okay, and that's it. Go back over here, go to Drive for Arcade City, and there I am. So that's what that looks like. So status posted. It tells me who I am and everything. 4 passengers, pick up and drop off. As the crow flies. Nice one. Alright, I can reject or I can accept. I will accept it. Okay, and that's it. So I should be receiving a text message anytime now, within the next 5 minutes, confirming that I have accepted myself. Alright, so we've done, so let's do riders and referrals and drivers. Now, here you would put in their name and you'd put in their email and whether they wanted to ride or drive, and then you hit submit, and that's it. There's no tracking yet. You can't track your referrals at the moment. The app itself is not 100%. It's not 100% app. It's still in beta mode. We released it yesterday. It's been out for a few hours now, but they've been doing a really good job to get it running. Okay, now I hit the help build Arcade City. If you have computing skills, if you have something that you think we need, check us out about Arcade City. So I went over this on my last video, but if you check it out here, it says 2.3. So as you can see, we've done a lot of updating to the app since it was released 11 hours ago. Okay, and then so we already done check for updates. So here we have a post from Mr. Winston, one of our regional organizers, letting everybody know that we are in beta mode or beta testing mode. If you do come across an error with your app, okay, don't go to the planning website and tag Christopher David, as he is not answering any questions regarding the app itself. Okay, all app questions should be directed towards your regional organizer. Okay, whether you're in Texas, New York, New Hampshire, Chicago, or California, hell, even San Diego, San Francisco. Direct it towards your regional organizer. If you do not know who your regional organizer is, and you have not joined a regional Facebook page, you must go up to the search bar and type in Arcade City, Arcade City, and the name of your city. I have 3 that pops up. I have Arcade City, Los Angeles, Arcade City, Los Angeles request. So here's a list of the kind of groups we have. We have Arcade City, Phoenix. We have South Bay in California. Okay, so as you can see, there's many pages. Okay, Over 50 pages. I think was the count. Now, go here, find your regional one, and post your questions there. Your regional organizer is going to compile a list of issues that we can go to the developer and let him know, hey, these are the issues we're having. Which ones have you resolved? Which ones are next? And which is the highest on the category, so on and so forth, okay? This is the best way for us, the drivers, to help the programmers and our hierarchy to finish this app and to make sure that it's the best. I know we all have comments, concerns, we all have issues, we all have everything, okay? Please, let's stop bothering, stop asking the same question over and over and over again. Now, if you don't know where the link is, okay, it's very simple. Okay, so the link is arcadecity.com/, arcade.city/app. Okay, go. Or not. It's apps. APPS, apps, okay? And then from here, okay, you go, you pick your software. I'm Android. Allow. All right, it's downloading. I'm gonna open it. All right, so because I didn't download it from the Play Store, I have to set special permission, okay? Because I've already installed it, well, whatever, I'm just gonna reinstall it. And there you go. Okay, and that's it. If you have any, now, if you get to your app, okay, if you're in your app and you go to your profile and you don't have any information here, okay, don't worry. We're gonna get to you soon, okay? If you did not upload your documents before the allotted time, okay, if you did not put your information on a document form, okay, if you do not have proper insurance, or if you just have questions, please direct them towards your regional leader, okay? For I am the regional organizer, I'm sorry, not leaders, the regional organizer. I am the regional organizer for the Los Angeles area. There's many more people that are also organizing in the Los Angeles area. I am not the only one. If you have any questions, please go to the local, our local Los Angeles Facebook page, okay? Now, if you did not upload all that information that I just mentioned, don't worry, okay? If you were sent a link in the last 30 days and you accepted the link and you were referred, pretty much, if you were referred and you accepted and you signed up and you are part of the Arcade City planning page, do not fear. Your profile will be uploaded as soon as they get to it, okay? They are starting from the East Coast to the West Coast. They are trying to fix problems with the app at the same time. Drivers will be activated in that order, okay? If you do not have the proper insurance or didn't upload the documentation that you needed, don't worry. Your account will still be activated. The only difference is that you'll be activated as a Rebel ride, not the Arcade City ride. Now, for those that have questions regarding Arcade City ride and Rebel ride, here it is. An Arcade City ride is an authorized driver through Arcade City that has the proper insurance to have passengers in his vehicle. He is also compliant with all local and state regulations regarding ride share. Okay, that should answer all your questions as regards to the Arcade City ride. It means that he is legal to drive in the state and has insurance to cover you. Okay? If any of those drivers are in your area, you'll be able to hail a ride, just like you would a taxi or any of the other apps that are out now. If you want to take a Rebel ride, okay, a Rebel ride is classified as a driver that is not compliant with local and state regulations or does not have proper insurance to cover a passenger while they're in your vehicle. That being said, if you befriend that driver and you become friends, then you would be covered, I should say, under that person's personal liability insurance. Those are in the gray areas in certain states. Here in California, it is illegal for anybody to take money or to take a fare from a passenger without acquiring a TNC and commercial insurance. So every driver in the state of California, if you are watching this video and you want to know what do you need, well, I'm telling you right now, you need a TNC, not a TC. Well, TCP will work as well, but you need a TNC number, okay, or account, and you need commercial insurance. It could get very expensive. Currently, we're working on a solution, but for California drivers, you are all Rebel rides. Everybody right now that's on our AC app, every driver that becomes available between now and I say the next couple of days, probably until February 20th or maybe even to the end of the month, every driver on there will be considered a Rebel ride. Authorized Arcade City drivers have not been added yet because they are still verifying and verifying the information that they're providing regarding their insurance and making sure that our riders will be covered under commercial TNCs, commercial insurance. I'm sorry. All right. If you uploaded your information and you come to the app and then there's no information there, well, update it and input the information yourself. If your account still says pending, be patient. They will get to you. Again, like I said, they're starting from the East Coast to the West Coast. So expect East Coast drivers to be activated first. If you're here in California, you're going to be one of the last ones to get activated. If you ask, why did I get activated and not you? Well, I did what I was supposed to do to get activated. I wanted to be one of the first drivers out here to be activated and to be able to share the experience with other people. Okay, that is my main goal here, is to make sure that every driver that's out there right now, especially California drivers, you guys know what's going on. You guys know how to do this. If somebody asks you the question, what's Arcade City? What is this? What is that? What's Bitcoin? What's Bitcoin? Bitcoin is what is it called? A cryptocurrency. It's not real money, but it's a form of monetary compensation that you can get. If you need more on that, look up a tutorial about cryptocurrencies. I'm not too familiar with them myself, but I intend to get myself familiar with them in the next couple of days. If you guys ever have any questions, please remember you need to go to your local organizer. He's gonna have he should have all the answers for you, and if he does not, give him time to answer your questions. A frequently asked questions page will be pinned to every group, every region group. If they don't have one yet, it's because nobody's asking questions. Okay, so go over there and start asking questions. Let's let the planners do the planning. Let's let the engineers engineer, and let's let the programmers program. The less interference they have, the less noise that we make for them, the faster they can do their jobs, and the sooner you'll get activated. Okay, please, let's follow these steps. Yeah, I think that's it. Unless anybody has any more questions, feel free to leave me a comment down below. I cannot link you in the description, but if you look in the comments, I will show you links to my local page, local Facebook page, which is the Los Angeles Arcade City. I'll have the request a ride there, and I'll have the driver's page there as well, along with a referral link to the not a referral link, a link to download the app, and a link to set up an account. Okay, go make sure you hit like. If you want to subscribe, go ahead. Hey, and while you're here, if you have more time, go check out one of my other videos. They're all awesome. Thanks. You guys have a wonderful day. Arcade City rules. We're coming for you, Uber and Lyft. You guys are going down.